What is up, you guys? This is All Day Any Day 1 on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you another Red Dead Redemption 2 online video. And what I'm going to be doing now, or what I'm going to be giving you guys, is another character customization video, and this current character is going to be Liam Neeson. For those of you that don't know who Liam Neeson is, he's the main character for the Taken series. He's the dude that'll call the person and say, "I will find you and I will kill you," yada yada yada. That's who Liam Neeson is really famous for. He's a famous actor for a lot of different movies as well, but Taken is probably one of the biggest ones that he's most well known for. Anyways, we're gonna go right into it. So the appearance, for the base appearance, I went with head number 2. And then the skin tone, I went with number 2 as well. And then the age, he's also going to be a really old dude, so he's going to be put at 60 years old. And then for the body type, I just put athletic. You can put athletic or you can put average. One or the other, doesn't really matter. And then his eyes and brows is at furrowed. And then for his eyebrows, you're going to go for eyebrows number 14. And then the brow shape, you're going to go for row number 1 and then column number 4 and 5, like in between column 4 and 5, right on the line. And then brow depth, you're going to go for deep, the number 5. And then eye color, you're going to go for number 14, which is going to be brown. Eye redness, I just turned that off. Eye socket, it's going to be on row number 2 and in between column number 1 and 2. Eye position is going to be on row number 2 and column number 4. And then for the nose, I went with neutral. And then for the nose size, it's going to be on row 3 and then column 4 and 5, in between column 4 and 5. Nose shape, you're going to go with row 4 and column 3. Nose tip, you're going to go with row 3 and a little bit on the edge on column 4. Now mouth and lips, I went with low. And then for the mouth, I went ahead and put on row 1 and column 1. Mouth position, it's on the line of the second and the third one, just right in between the second and the third one on mouth position. Upper lip shape is right on the line for the rows 4 and 5, and then columns 1 and 2. Lower lip shape is the same thing as the upper lip shape. It's going to be on the in between line for 1 and 2, columns 1 and 2 and rows 4 and 5. Lip depth is just set to default. Jaw and chin, I put it to wide, and then jaw shape is default. Jaw depth is default, and then chin shape is default, as well as chin depth. Everything there was perfectly fine the way it was. Now for the ears, I put it to large. Ear shape is going to be at short, and then ear size is going to be ear shape is going to be on row 5 and column 3. Ear size is going to be on row 4, column 2. And even though it did choose large, the ear itself is still large, but the ear shape is pretty small, and the lobe and everything is pretty small as well, so it fits well. And then the cheek, I went with wide. Cheek shape, I went on the row 3 and column 4 and 5, or in between column 4 and 5. Cheek depth is between 4 and 5. And then the teeth, I just went with the chompers. And hairstyle, I went with neat left parted, and then the hair color is number 2. Facial hair is stubble, and then I went with number 11 for the hair color. And then for the lifestyle, I went with modeling number 12. And then complexion, so what's funny is Liam Neeson's pictures, on most of his pictures, his complexion is on the outside of kind of on his face, on the outside. But on here, there wasn't really anything I could find that worked. This one makes it look like he's got black eyes and he's really tired, and everything else just makes his face really red and just doesn't really work. So I just went ahead and left it to none. And then for freckles, there's none, no moles, no spots, and no scars. And that is pretty much it for this Liam Neeson video. So I know it kind of doesn't really look like him up front, but if you look at him on the side, right there, he looks just alike on both the left and the right side of the face. But you know, it is what it is. We're pretty limited on what we can use and how we can use it, with the whole facial recognition and all that stuff. But you know, I did my best to make Liam Neeson. I'm trying. At first, I was originally going for Chuck Norris. I mean Clint Eastwood, then Chuck Norris, and then Chuck Norris ended up looking like Liam Neeson. So I just went ahead and kind of configured it and made it into Liam Neeson. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. If this helped you out, go and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know down in the comment section as well. And if you have any suggestions or any other type of famous people you'd like to see or you'd like me to try to make, I will try my best to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is all Day1 on the PS4. Have a good day, good night, and peace.